Dun, 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 dun. What's up, folks? It's your boy MMG Smurf here, and today we're talking about the piggy bank and the pig pen. Yes, yes, yes. Let me get my friends behind me. Yeah, that's right. The today, May the 12th. It's been a while. The piggy bank and the pig pen of the animal farm, just those two components, have unpaused. It is official. Today is the day it's unpaused, and so we're going to be covering all the things that you need to know about the piggy pen, piggy bank, and the pig pen being unpaused, what you need to do, or what options you have to make. And where I think it's going to go in the future. With that said, let's jump on over to my Lappy Tappy, and let's start to review this thing. Pop it open real quick. And there, and wait. There we go. Cool. All right, so here we are on the new website, and for first things first, I guess, is the new website is animalfarm.app. If you are on the previous website, you're gonna have a hard time finding all this information that I'm covering today because it's not there. That is now the old website. This new site is animalfarm.app. Cool. So the first things that you want to check out, if you were previously in the animal farm, and this is for, again, I should say that too, if this is for people who were previously in the animal farm and the pig pen, the piggy bank and the pig pen. So if you were already in the piggy bank and the pig pen before, then this is for you. You've done the crediting, contract, stuff like that. This is for you. If you're brand new to Animal Farm or the piggy bank and the pig pen, well, then you want to do something to purchase some Animal Farm tokens. So it's Animal Farm Pig Token, AFP is the new name of the token. And so I have this listed here. I'll leave this in the description of today's video. But you need to buy up some of these tokens. Then if you were not participated at all previously, you can buy those off the market. If you already were, then just head over to this website, push the Pig's Credit button. Yes, you've done the credits thing before, but push the Pig's Credit button. And you can see I've actually left this stuff here so we can do this with you guys. And I only have 1.3 pigs up here. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to say to send those over to the pig. Actually, I don't know if I'll be able to send them over to the piggy bank because it's like a decent amount of money. I would like to send them over to the piggy bank. I don't think I'm going to be able to actually because I don't think I have that much in BUSD. It would take me something in BUSD to be able to get that much. Let me see how much I have in drip. I'm not trying to sell that drip though. So this is the tough portion. So I'll just explain it right here. If you for everybody who is already in there, you're gonna have your total amount of pigs credited at the top. So this is the pigs that you have, and you can also say available pigs to claim. So you got two options at this point. You can either claim them to the pig pen, which will send them right over and into the pig pen, or you can claim them to the piggy bank. If you claim them to the piggy bank, again, you're pairing up an LP, so liquidity pair, and so you are subject to a permanent loss. Plus, you need to have some BUSD on hand to pair up with that pigs. It's not just going to split the pigs for you. You can't switch this. You have to have some BUSD on hand to pair up with it. And so a lot of people are probably going to be taking theirs and putting it over to the pig pen, which is what I'm going to do. So again, you can switch it up, and if you were going to do that BUSD portion, you just need to, like right now it's telling me that's $238 worth. I can type however much I want over here, 235, and I'll leave the rest. And that number's going to fluctuate, so maybe you want to put it like a little lower, but it's going to fluctuate again because of the impermanent loss, and then you're creating a liquidity pair. After you type that number in, you want to just determine like the amount of time, the lock rate. But this right here even comes secondary because what's most important after you get that is to approve it. You still have to approve the BUSD. So first you approve the BUSD contract, then you'll choose the amount of weeks that you're going to lock it up, and leaving it almost at the very beginning will give you 1 week for 5% bonus, and you can see all the other bonuses all the way up to just a ton of bonus. All right. And you can adjust the slippage there and then push claim. So approve first, push claim after you've chosen your weeks, and it'll go through and you'll get it into the piggy bank. It'll shoot it right over into the piggy bank. So we're going to cover the piggy bank in just a second. The other option that you have to do is to claim it and push it over into the pig pen. And so this should work for us, though a lot of people were having issues earlier in the day. This is still pretty early in the day, but people were having issues with doing this because of the decimal places. So if you're having issues, even after you watch this, just get rid of some decimal places. It's not going to matter that much. Get rid of, you can start at the very back end and get rid of 1 or 2 decimal places. But I would just suggest just, count out 2 or 3, maybe 4 decimal places and get rid of the rest. So I'm going to push that. It's going to say, issue. Let's get rid of one of these and see if that fixes it. And there we go. Successfully transfer into the pig pen. And so it might take, I've noticed it might take the UI just a second, or you might want to refresh. And lately, whenever you refresh things, it's been like making you reconnect your wallet or push the button again. I'm going to do it anyways. Not a big deal. And again, like that thing I was saying, it's been taking a second. So we can check the transaction. Yep, said it failed. This is another thing people were crying about. Like, I did it and, it failed and blah, 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 blah. It's like, you know what? Just, oh, there we go. Because I hadn't updated the website since they actually pushed this new change through, which is supposed to get rid of the decimal places for you. I don't know how it didn't, but it's just like, some of those decimals just don't matter. Just is what it is. Just don't matter after a certain point. Like you're talking about fractions of a cent or something. It's like, dude, get over it. So pushed it again there. I'm going to check my MetaMask wallet first before I go over to the other page. See, it's pending. Doing this all live. All right, there it goes. So I did it. I'm going to go over to the pig pen. You can see my stake balance is now 1.13 pigs. So I got it in there. All this information keeps popping up on the page. I imagine at some point that'll go away. Maybe not. I don't know. Or maybe they'll give us like another checkbox so you can just say never show it again. Things about the pig pen. If you've been away for a while and you haven't been listening to the AMAs or the Medium articles, etc., things about the pig pen that you need to know. Now, whenever you deposit to the pig pen, so I have 1.13 pigs in the pig pen. I'm going to pop up my calculator here. I can only withdraw 2% a day. So 1.13 times 2% is, oops, I did it too much. But it was like 0.02. And because I am super bad with math, I'm going to do that again. I'm not going to do that in my head. So it's about 0.02 pigs a day that I can withdraw if you have 1.16 pigs in the pig pen. I'm fine with that. I'm putting that in there. And if I had more BUSD, I might consider putting it in the piggy bank. But my goal right here is to deposit, and get us a nice stack of pigs token in the pig pen, so that we're earning that BUSD every day. You're not going to see the BUSD really starting to pile up yet. It's going to take that a little bit of time. I imagine probably the first 24 hours or so, and then we'll probably see like the BUSD being claimed. Also, ForexShark mentioned that they have more liquidity to be added, or more BUSD to be added to these funds. So this will be pushed up to somewhere around $5 million or so in the BUSD rewards vault. And this is all before adding in money from the piggy bank that'll go into the BUSD rewards vault, and from the farm, once the farm launches, which goes into the BUSD rewards vault. So a lot more to be coming to the BUSD rewards vault. Let's move on to the very next section, because that covers everything that we needed to do with claim to Pigpen and claiming to piggy bank. If you did not catch that, rewind this video, stop, pause, run it back a few times, give us some more views. Also, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. This is not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor, but we're doing our thing here to try to educate folks about what's happening in the DeFi space. So moving forward, here we go to the piggy bank. So everybody's been waiting for the piggy bank. What's up with the piggy bank? Now you can compound at any amount. I believe it's any amount of truffles / piglets. And yeah, that's as simple as that is. So if you use the other section to send your BUSD and pigs, if you use it to stake together an LP and put it over here, this where it'll be showing up for you. I'm not sure this feature existed before. Sorry, I keep scrolling down. But now you can also deposit into one of your previous stakes. So if you push this deposit button, if you have an LP of pigs, you can actually deposit that into one of your stakes that's already going, and that'll compound everything that you had in there for you, and then it'll add this into the same stake. Okay, so of course, other than doing that, you can always start a new stake at the top here, depending on how many pigs BUSD LP you have. And very similar to what we just looked at in the credit contract, you're going to drag out the amount of weeks, and you'll see what that bonus is. For the first 48 hours, there's a 20% bonus on depositing to this contract. I don't know what that looks like after you get it in there, because I haven't done it yet, but I'll try to get that done and show you guys specifically what that looks like over the next 48 hours. So it's a limited time. Okay. You still have the option to gift piglets to somebody. So if you have that pigs and BUSD LP pair, you can input the recipient's address and gift them some piglets. And you can choose the lockup period for that. So yes, they get that. They're earning that compound interest on it. And it's locked up for a certain amount of time, so you can't just gift it to somebody and they drop it. Very similar to what Money Match Gaming does for our team members and certain people within our community. When we send them drip, I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna give you some drip, but I'm gonna airdrop it to you, so you don't just sell the drip on the market. You'll be earning 1% a day now for 365 days. You're welcome. Got you into that long haul. And it's a prize to them. I'm not making them pay for it. I'm just giving it away to them. And I'd like them to be able to earn something for us more than just the initial amount for 3.65x return of whatever I'm giving away to them, truly. So there's that. All right, what else we need to know about the piggy bank other than the gifting and the making stakes? So now the truffles and the piglets value are like something like 5x more than like what you would have had before, because it's like a 5,000 times multiplier or something like that from like what you previously had, most likely. And this is due to them taking the bottom out of the situation. Also, on top of that, I think Forkstock said that they like multiplied the amount of seeds, or I guess that's probably piglets or truffles. I don't know which one that equates to, but they increased the amount of seeds overall in the thing, and so that's why the numbers are also inflated. But all this means for people is that supposedly it makes it that much better for you if you buy in at a different time. So if you're getting in this contract and you weren't able to get in right away, day one, I know a lot of these type of applications work that way where it's better to get in right away. If you don't get in right away with this one, you're still getting a decent amount, supposedly a fair amount that's the same as everybody else throughout the entire thing. So pretty dope there. Cool. So you got these other options that we didn't cover. We covered the deposit option, but there's still the sell option and the compound option. Compound option, for anybody in the drip community and the drip garden, etc., should be very familiar to you, because this is what we do for that compound interest, how we really make our gains. And so the compound option is just to simply compound it. And so compounding is a practice of earning gains from your interest returns. So let's say you had $100, you made $1, then you deposit or you compound that $1 back into the initial principal. So now you have $101, and on day two, you're earning with that amount. Now you're earning with $101 instead of just $100. And that's the power of compounding. So you have the ability, you see right now here, it says, oh, now there's a little dollar mark. I wonder if that's because I said something. I said something in the Animal Farm chat not too long ago where I was like, what is the truffles value? Because I didn't have this dollar sign right here. And I wanted to know like what it meant. And now they have just that little tiny update to the website that has a dollar sign right there. And so this is the dollar amount. We compounded this morning and we've earned $1.05 since then. We only ever deposited like $100 or $200, something like that, something small, into this thing. And so that's pretty awesome. And I'd have to go back to our previous videos to see what the specific amount was, but you can also do that. Look at our DeFi degen updates and go back to our early pig pen videos and piggy bank videos, and you can see how much we actually deposited in here to making $1 in the last I don't know, 2 hours. It's pretty dang awesome. All right, so that's these two options, and the last option is sell. So see right now it's like barred out for us, so I can't even sell right now. But when you do push the sell option, what that'll do is that'll give you the pigs and BUSD LP. So you'll get that LP, and not just an individual pigs or BUSD. You're gonna get the LP pair of pigs and BUSD, and you can do with that what you will. You can gift it to somebody. You can take it and decide to put it back in for another stake. Sorry, I keep going back down the page. So you can gift it to somebody, put it back in for another stake, unpair it, and sell, the pigs tokens for BUSD, or put the pigs into the pig pen. But the options are yours at that point. So those are the things to cover in the piggy bank and the pig pen. Don't forget that there's a referral system down here, and so I'm going to be leaving the referral link for Money Match Gaming beneath. You can help support esports while making some money in the piggy bank. So why not do that? And also we do want to plan to reward people, probably do some like random type of giveaways and stuff like that with it. I don't want to like promise too much ahead of time, because a lot of our rewards will be going out to our DAO NFT holders and stuff after we get that situated, which is a few months away, but we will be doing that. We want to have some DAO NFTs on the Wax blockchain. But yeah, support us. If you are doing the referral system, there is an amount of dogs tokens that you need to hold. So at 1 or 2 dogs, you get 1% from your referrals. 3 dogs, 2%, and you can read the rest. I'm not going to treat this like you can't read. So all the way up to 13 dogs for 5% return from your referrals. So there's that referral system. And that covers today's video. So I'm going to come back to you guys. If you have any questions about the animal farm, the piggy bank, feel free to leave those comments beneath this video. Again, the only 2 sections that are unpaused right now are the Piggy Bank and the Pig Pen. The Drip Garden has been going this entire time. Obviously, the Drip network itself is still going. So you got those. Was that 4 options to be making money with within the Drip network ecosystem? And I'll have another video coming out soon talking about these alpha, I want to call them, clips. The Forex Shark mentioned about partnering with new exchanges and products and whatnot coming down the pipeline. So stay tuned for that as well. It's been your boy MMG Smurf, and I'll see you guys in the next one.